do the projects with Nines. Apparently he said it's 15% done, and also he said that he wanted to do the Dave project as well. Out of the two, which ones would you want to see him drop first, and why?
The Dave one. That would be the one that I want, just because I think they worked all together, and obviously if Dave's involved as well, the production side is going to be right, and it's not even just him. Most people Dave collabs with, it goes off. You know what I'm trying to say? That so if they're in the studio together working, I could see that giving me more of what we were saying, what I would want from him on the next project. You know what I'm trying to say? Like musically and just doing different things and whatnot. I could see that delivering more than if him and Nina just got on and just trading bars or some street shit. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That would probably, I think him and Dave will give me more. You get me?
Makes loads of sense. Malak, what do you think?
I think I haven't heard Fredo and Nines together, so it's like I just need to hear it.
What, do you want a one song or do you want a whole project?
I feel like I can at least hear something, and then I kind of know like if I'm ready for the full thing. You know what I mean? I feel like I can have a taster, and then I'll realize after that, because I think you're right with Dave. We've seen them work well together, and it makes sense. But I do really like Nines, and I do really like Fredo. I feel like Fredo could probably help on the hooks a bit with Nines. I'm ready for both of them, to be honest. Okay.
I'm scared if Nines and Fred, if in case it might sound too auto cruise and too monotone.
But don't we love Nines for that? I feel like we love
them
Nines
two
for that,
together.
the fact
Them
that
two together. Yeah.
Could it be a point of where you may listen to it and think, okay, you lot sound, there's a bit more energy, give us some more energy in there or something, or work with something different. With him and Dave, I do feel like it's a yin and a yang.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying about that.
And with Nines, there may be too much similarities of where they both got the same type of style.
I mean, maybe they can do the kind of the Central C and Dave approach, where they just kind of give us like an EP, random 4 or 5 tracks.
Yeah.
Because that seemed to work well with Central and Dave, and also people, it was kind of teased quite quickly. It seemed like it was all happening in a couple of weeks, and suddenly it was there. And obviously we've got one of the greatest records in the UK now out of it. So I think maybe if they teased it in that way, didn't give us too much, kind of got us ready for it, then we can take it in proper. That might be a way to approach it. I do think who produces it is important, because
but in saying that,
yeah,
I mean, I think Nines' last couple albums, they've been proper. He does his rollouts well. His visuals are always cold, like exceptional, like top spec. And even though he's doing the street thing, he always gives you like what his version of like a well-rounded feel, different kind of things, different styles, hooks and stuff.
He's
and
always got some R&B in there.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like he will cater. He understands when he's making an album what points he wants to hit, and he does them.
Yeah.
So if he can do that for himself, there's nothing stopping him from doing that with Fred too. You know what I'm trying to say? So
if anything,
maybe
I think Nines is more particular than Fredo, 100%, in terms of like every song that's going on there, every sample. He's very stringent about what he wants, who he works with. He's worked with Show Improve a lot, Carlos. He is quite a particular man, and judging by the sound of some of the Fredo projects, I think he's probably more intentional with the producers that he works with compared to Fredo. I don't know what Fredo's process is like, but judging by this project, you're right actually on that. It actually could be okay, because Nines will probably be kind of give the 70 and he'll give the 30.